You are mute.
Sorry, I'm on mute. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you all? Hi, Rohan. Hi, Shilpi. Hi, Rohini. Hi, Robin. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? I just put all in the group to check how is the energy, how is everyone feeling, how is their body, their mind. Some of you said have marked that most of the people what I saw have marked that um, their perception actually has changed is what the maximum voting I've got on if it has not changed. Yeah. What is the number for perception? Hmm. 46 people are saying that they've seen a change in perception. No, I think there is more. My screen is not showing properly. You have to see. Ekadashi fast, so feeling a bit down. Oh, okay. Aradhana, how's the Josh? Yes. Quite down physically after last night. Can we have Janaki? Experiencing lovely energies, blissful. Oh, thank you, lovely Robin. Feeling great. Rohan is saying there is a. आज एकादशी है. It's such a powerful day. Shilpi says my low back pain has gone. I have heaviness in head, not being able to sleep at all. Lina says, "Hello, hi Janki.
Hi, ma'am.
Tell me what happened for you."
So I, for some reason, have been feeling quite physically low since this morning.
Today morning itself.
Pura din, like the whole day, I have been feeling quite down.
Mm.
And as it is, like I suffer from insomnia for the last 16 years now. There's a lot of nervous system dysregulation. So
Are you on any medication for that?
no, I'm not. I mean, I've tried a whole bunch of different things, but I mean, nothing seems to have worked, like various diets, and I've been quite sick throughout these 16 years, like inexplicable things that none of the doctors could really diagnose. I've undergone biopsies and things like that as well to figure out, like, there were a lot of digestive issues. It started with a lot of digestive issues. And then it's just, I mean, over time, because I have not been sleeping, it's just taken a toll on me physically. There's a lot of
Mm.
fatigue
Was
that
it
I
like,
feel.
did something happen like before 16 years, like you got married or had a baby or some change?
Yeah, so 16 years ago, I mean, I did get married, and just before that, a few months before that, I ended a long-term relationship, which was I mean, I have realized only in the last 3 years that what I faced in that relationship was narcissistic abuse for
Ah,
about
so that went,
four and a half years.
that's what's playing the nervous system, I think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and then a lot of childhood issues have also come up. And that all of this, like, it's been a lot of realization in the last 3 years or so. Like, on my own, like, there's been a lot of realization, a lot of introspection and things. So I have realized a lot of things, but I'm unable to, move that stuckness. Like, I feel like I'm still stuck. I'm unable to
Correct, correct. I can
move
understand.
away from that situation, from that state
You
of.
you you were in the call when we did the trauma healing. What was your trauma score?
Yeah. So I mean, both the scores have been really high.
Acha.
So yesterday, I think I had a score about, I think, 19 on 25. And the trauma score was also somewhere thereabouts only.
Nearby.
So
Okay, all
quite
right.
high. It was 16 or something. Yeah.
Okay. So some of you who has very deep trauma, which I sensed in this workshop with you all, and that's why when we did the chakra thing yesterday, we worked on, that's why I offered what I felt that, the chakra healing kind of a thing. So that your trauma can be removed from there. I'll be sharing a form after the workshop,
Okay.
okay, in the group, just to understand where you are at and what is your score for everyone. It's not only for Janaki. And I want to come up with something that can help you release deeper trauma. Maybe
Okay.
something where generally we can meet on Thursday or Friday, one of these days after the workshop. I have something in my mind because I could see when I went to check the form, everybody has filled the form, right? So I could
Yeah.
see that the chakra and trauma scores for this particular audience that we have right now in the workshop is very high. So, and I want to do something. I mean, just to offer something for them to come into that group and do something a little bit about that, and then
Oh.
initiate them into certain process. So let's do.
I
Let's see.
I do
Let's
have a
do.
clarity call on Friday. I think I've booked it.
Okay, not a problem. That will help you too.
Okay.
In that small group workshop that only for 50 people, limited to only 50 people,
Okay.
where we'll only work on trauma with you. Where just a catch up call kind of a thing. Nothing that I'm going to charge for, but I feel that it'll be great that if we can do this and help
Sure.
you all.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure
So
that'll be great.
it'll be great. It will be great, and we'll
Yeah.
work on deeper traumas. And there are many ways to remove traumas, but there are very dominant four ways that I use, which has worked wonderfully even for people who had physical abuse or narcissistic abuse or sexual abuse or major accidents. It has worked really well for them.
Okay.
So I want to try that with this group and see if we can get some help over there. Yeah.
Sure.
But we are going
Sure.
to
That sounds
select
great.
only people who fill up the form, and then we are going to select from them whom we feel this will benefit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Lovely. Wonderful. Great. Yeah.
Thank you.
Can we, Padma, can we have only ladies in the group? No, Padma, that is not fair. Can we have Padma? Maybe because there are few things that you want to talk about and you would not like to talk about. It's okay, I got it. We don't need to. There are things that you can't share in front of men. That's fine.
Yes, yes,
I promise
yes.
you, the men that to come to our workshop, they will understand you and will have compassion. I promise you
No,
personally.
yesterday when I was talking to you and when I said narcissistic, that gentleman looked directly into my eyes. I felt I didn't want to talk.
Don't worry, don't worry. You are
Thoda sa
safe.
I felt odd. So I thought if this extra healing, see, all these mainly, mostly, these kind of traumas are faced by the ladies, whether it is sexual abuse. There might be rare cases where a man is also, but then, uh,
I talk to so many men who are going through so much of trauma
oh,
because now we have also started retaliating under the name of feminism. I'm not going
okay.
to go much into all of that. See, he's saying
There,
every
there,
woman.
women are equally abusive.
No, let's not go there.
Sorry,
Let's not go into
boss.
play. No, we don't want
Sorry,
to go
Mr.
into.
Saxena.
Yes, we don't want to go into a blame game, but
Yeah.
definitely we can't say that okay because
No,
you
no,
are.
I
See,
feel embarrassed. That's all.
I know, I understand, but see how it is that earlier we were not allowed to vote, drive. Now we say you're not allowed to heal. No, we are not going to do that. Makes sense, right, everyone? How many of you understand? Yeah, I can't hear you.
Maybe two groups.
That's too much of my time. I want to help more people
One
fast.
session. One
We
session.
will, we will see. We will see.
Yeah,
I don't see that is possible, but we'll
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah,
That is why I said two. Need to be fair to all. That's why I said two groups.
be to me also. Take chalo. All right, lovely. Okay, Deepthi is saying, ma'am, I didn't get peaceful sleep last 3 days, but saw good change in my energy levels. I much calmer. Thank you. Lovely, ma'am. After many, many years, I did not eat junk food at the whole day. Today it was junk food addiction and eat most. मेघा क्या हुआ वो एडिक्शन वाला चक्र आपका हील हुआ वो already day one से heal हो thank you for sharing this Megha this is so powerful you see how chakra I had a client who would have to eat sweet और उसका स्वीट एडिक्शन चला गया शी वाज लाइक सो सरप्राइज कि nothing can even if she was saying she was crying when she told this that when her mother died there was a lunch or whatever वो होता है ना सब जो भी है rituals and all and she had to hide herself somewhere and she had to eat sweet even though her mother died and she was crying I'm so guilty that I'm so addicted to this it's almost it's insane and it just went away for her it just went away You know. Thanks, ma'am, so much. I also used to eat one two chicken. Yeah, lovely, wonderful. See, you'll have that this thing. But when I woke up, I was super angry. So immediately I did cord cutting on that person and chanted my way through. Lovely, wonderful. Anirudh, thank you so much for letting me know. Hmm? So some will feel that thoda temporary relief हुआ फिर नहीं हुआ. Some of you are asking me कि what are we going to do after this workshop that will help us. How many of you know what are you going to do? Like I see what Anirudh already did. How many of you know what are you all going to do? What are you going to do if you are angry? Make a voodoo doll. What are you going to do? Continue to practice. For anger, you will write a letter. What if you are feeling very punished by someone? That means you are guilty or ashamed. What you will do? You will write a letter. Then, if you feel that somebody is attacking your energies, what you will do? Chakra healing, wonderful. चलो कोई तो सुन तो रहा है. Good students. I love it. Yes. You have to do chakra healing, you have to do cord cutting, you have to do letter writing. So I forget the name of, there was somebody named Vinita. Vinita, are you here? Vinita Sahu or something who asked me कि बाद में क्या करना है, बाद में यही सब करना है ना? No, Gaurav, can I have Gaurav, please? Thank you for asking this. Gaurav is asking, do we need to send that letter to that person? How many of you have this question?
I missed the first two sessions, so I didn't know.
अरे बाबा भले मिस किया, ये किसी और ने मेरे को बोला भी था इसमें, ये सेशन में ही कि हमने उनको सेंड किया. Somebody else told them to send, not my workshop. And since then, that person has been on कि तू ही गलत है, देख तूने तो लिख के भेजा मुझे. Please don't do that. And another thing that people make mistake of when I say that, if you're angry with someone or if you have problems with someone, that then, please write the letter and burn them. So then people come and ask me that, okay, we have burnt them, now where to put the body? So I asked that, what body? So they say, you said, na, write the letter and burn them. So we have burnt the body. Please, ऐसा भी मत करना. Letter जलाना है, body नहीं.
Yeah, and then we just put that ash to any of the pot and anything.
Flush it, हाँ, flush कर दो उसको कहीं पे, ठीक है ना? आज करवाएगी नहीं समझा मुझे. Lovely, Sukhjit, that's wonderful. What a relief, isn't it? People can still be in your house, you can still cut the cords and still they'll go away, walk away and not fight with you. Okay, this can happen, and that's very much that we have seen happening with so many people. And people are like, okay, what you do, I will do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do card cutting. I'm going to do chakra meditation, and you can't impact me. So today, as you most of you have seen in the group, a lot of things happen, and that has ripple effects, and people can get really disturbed by what can really, one negative comment can create ripple effects, like one positive action also can create, positive ripple effects. And it can disturb people. So a lot of people reached out to me that it's disturbing what they've read and they didn't like it. And I want you all to just cut your cords with that person, that incident, why it triggered you. Even I did my processes. You think I don't get triggered? I get triggered. Now we have tools. We have to work on that. Okay, so that is very important, that you release that whatever negativity anybody is throwing at you. Somebody wrote very beautiful thing. People have sent me left, right, and center wonderful messages affirming how great they feel in this workshop. And there were few also suggested few things that what we could have done to avoid these people, spreading negativity. I'm so grateful to each one of you. You all became guiding light and my source of energy when all of this was going on. But I assure you that I stand in my authenticity to do what is right in all my capacity. You like it, you don't like it. My parents never asked anyone that should we have Neha is our girl child. Will you like her one day when she's taking a workshop? Nobody is obligated to make you like things. You walked into this because you wanted to. You are doing this workshop because you were looking for answers. Sometimes you get, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you go for a comedy movie and you feel it's all bakwas. What do you do? We are not asking you to give us your kidneys. Okay, even there you can't do anything. If the kidney surgery fails, what can if pregnancy fails, what can you do? Things fail, that's life. But demeaning people and standing by that, you are fooling people. Drug dealers are fooling people. Traffic जो कर रहे हैं, और ह्यूमन ट्रैफिकिंग, चाइल्ड लेबर जो सेल कर रहे हैं, जो women के अगेंस्ट मतलब prostitution और वो हो रहा है, that is where you can say such things that you are fooling, you are a scammer. जाओ हिम्मत है करो. I'm with you, I'll stand by you. आप नेता बनो, हम आपके साथ हैं. पूरा the healing ways आपके साथ है. But don't do this just because you think that somebody is a healer and we can put them down. It's not good for you. मैं तो ये कर Nothing is going to stop me. Nothing stopped Jesus from being Jesus or Krishna from being Krishna. Not even Kans, not even whatever the names you want to take over there. Nothing stopped from them being on their path. But we have to choose which path we want to walk while we are walking along with them. You don't like someone, you don't have to sit and do bhajan about it. You walk away, you tell them, I didn't like this. We had a wonderful call with Anuja where she explained how she expected somebody to give a reply, but she did not get. And we took accountability and we put her online with somebody who can help her with the next things. Where she was feeling that I'm really upset with how your team has responded. And we addressed that. Yes, we make mistakes, we are humans. It's right to accept your mistakes or not. Is it correct to accept your mistake or not? Not every time anybody making mistake is going to defend it. Most of the people come from that place that if I'll say something, they'll defend. So let me already attack before they defend. It's okay. That's what they've learned up until now with the world that they are in. That's fine. So, all of you who still have faith or you still know that what's going on over here and are able to, come to this call seeing that, okay, let's go from beyond from here. That's wonderful. Congratulations. You did not let external things affect you. And that's a big win. And that's how you should live life. Okay. Lovely, wonderful. Somebody's asking what is the purpose of Diya. So how many of you, I asked about the water ball also and then Diya also, right? So anyone over here felt some change when you lit the Diya or put the water ball? Something happened for you? Yeah. Feels positive, okay. Neha ने नहीं किया, okay. Thank you, Anuruddh. Yeah. Relaxing. So what does Diya do? It is an element, fire element. We all are made up of elements, right? So something that needs to get purified. When I initiate a certain healing and I want it to continue, then there has to be some live energy. Water has live energy, fire has live energy. So when you light that and when I've sent that healing to you and I've asked you to keep that on, that water energy will cleanse it. अगर घर खराब है, कपड़े खराब है, हाथ पैर खराब है, तो we use water. Correct? है ना? तो then it cleans it. So when I'm initiating that healing for you, I'm using water because I can't. If I will tell you, you don't think like this, you don't behave like this, don't speak like this, you are not going to be able to do that. In this times, nobody is. If I'll be told, I will also not be able to do it. But in your case, because whatever healing we initiated, this is the tool that I was taught that if you ask the person to keep water beside them, and because you can energize and cleanse. You can do cleansing through water. So you can command on that water to cleanse the water. You are 70% water. Everybody knows that, right? Scientifically proven. So the water element of it gets cleansed. Then if we say fire, that you light the diya, then the fire element of your body, your existence gets cleansed. Not only in your body, but even in the place that you are living in few meters. I would not say कि पूरा देश ठीक हो जाएगा और पूरे देश में वो फैलेगा. But in some meters around you, at least if इतना सा room है तो इसमें. That is why fire and water cleansing was suggested to you. How many of you understood this? Ah, lovely. That's wonderful. Understood, no? Hmm. Sheena, you can, but also understand that if somebody is doing anything dark, also can access you through that. Okay. So when I said I was knowing what I was doing, I was very sure about what I was doing. So I asked you to do that because I was initiating that for you all. ठीक है ना? Make sense? It is Vidya, and file limit is connected to me, high vibration and free from impressions. That's what Anup said is correct. Free from impressions, compulsions that we may have. When people are saying that मुझे sweet वो नहीं हुआ, मुझे ये नहीं हुआ, मुझे इसका मन नहीं हुआ, मेरा perception change हो गया, वो बहुत सारी चीजें compulsions से आती है हमारे thoughts में. That gets removed due to fire and water cleansing that we do. ठीक है? Ma'am, I'm scared. Scared of what? Varishta. नहीं, not two together. अरे बाबा, जब आप हवन कर रहे हो तो आप पानी थोड़ी डालते हो उसमें, गंगा जल क्यों ना हो? दोनों साथ में नहीं होता है. Great questions, huh? Yeah. How many times in a week can we do this water and diya process? Lovely, wonderful, Anjana. That's great, lovely. All right, so today we are going to talk about very, very काजल को ग्रुप में सारे जवाब देना. काजल को, जिसको भी यहाँ पे, जिसको भी जो पता है ना जो हमने किया, वो जवाब देना. आई एम नॉट लुकिंग टू दैट. ओके, राइट. Water worked for me, shouldn't I do? You can do, but जैसे I'll come to that, don't worry. But okay. All right. So today we are going to, how many of you have tried manifestation, gratitude, forgiveness? Okay. How many of you have failed sometimes and have done excellently well sometimes? Failed का F लिखो, सक्सेस हुआ है तो S लिखो. हाँ, FNS मतलब मैं समझ गई कि हुआ भी है, 50-50 भी हुआ है. हाँ, करेक्ट, राइट. ओके. Today is going to be very interesting because I'm going to tell you why manifestation, gratitude, forgiveness, any of these positive, powerful tools fail. Why they fail. Okay, we are going to talk about it. And how we change that to not failing through karma healing. So I'm not going to teach you karma healing. I'm going to teach you a conscious process that will trigger that karma healing within you. Okay. Bhakti, are you ready?
Yes, absolutely.
And I'm also going to share with you finally the final this thing about practitioner program. So many of you have been asking me whole day to my team as well, messaging, I want to learn this, please tell me, this is very intriguing, I want to do this, can this work online? I am doing online, it can work online. Some of you also asked that what if we take negativity from people? So I also replied to that if we could take only something, we would take money, happiness, joy, health, well-being. Why any bad thing? The fact is we can't take. Okay. All right. Yeah. Bhakti.
Yes. Welcome to the Karma Healing Secrets. What we will do today, I want to keep it raw and simple. Do you have any questions? Comment them. We will answer as many as we can.
Right. Lovely. So we are not going to talk too much about any theory today. We are going to do some practical stuff which will change your manifestation game forever. So in Karma Healing Practitioner Program, I teach a 4-step process. I'm going to teach you one of those process of how I did one of the process of trauma, one of the process of, so in Karma Healing Practitioner Program, we learn 12 different modes of how to heal someone. Oh, here I taught you chakra healing. In the same manner, I taught you how to cut cords. Then I taught you the karmic cords are very different and how it is cut is different. Then today I'm going to teach you one part of manifestation that will be a game changer for you. Most crucial part, okay? बाकी सब मैं एकदम raw and simple रखने वाली हूँ. आप comment करो, जितना मैं दे सकती हूँ answer दूंगी, and then we can close this call. But I am going to talk about the practitioner program because a lot of you want to know about it, okay? By the way, today's offer, still people are asking if they can go for, this Sacred Kalma Healing Workshop. It is 11 days of it, Chakra Healing, not 7 days. I don't know, from yesterday, it's been 11 or 7 over there. 1-to-1 with lead healer and 3 days of workshop with me, 21,000, 8, 10 and 12 September. 7, नहीं, ये टाइम भी गलत है, सरिता. It is 7:30 to 10 p.m. now. I don't know. It is 7 to 10 p.m. probably. Okay. So go ahead. These are the details. You can make the payment. If you're uncertain, confused about choosing between one-to-one or I as one anyone over you really confused कि one-to-one करना चाहिए कि ये करना चाहिए? Is anyone confused? कि सबको clarity है? Clarity है? Robin को नहीं है. If you are confused, type 1. If you are not confused, type 2. If you are confused, type 1. If you are not confused, type 2. Not confused. Confused the 1. Not confused the 2. ठीक है. So for those who are typing confused and are confused or typed 1, we are going to share a form quickly in the chat in the WhatsApp group, and we'll get back to you soon to help you make the best decision for your healing journey if you are still. But if you have already chosen one of these one-to-one or this thing 3 days sacred karma healing, even if you fill form, we are not going to reach out to you because you have already made a decision and that is the right decision for you. Okay. Last day to win 11-day offering chakra healing worth 21,000. All right. So go ahead. You can post your positive review on this post on my Instagram. The link will be shared in the group in the end. And you can just make a short video or you can make, you can write over there. Few people wrote yesterday. It was very heartwarming, very, beautiful because when people read that, they know that there is a way out. Okay. So you have until 4th September, not 5th, that is tomorrow, till 12 p.m. to submit your assignment. All right. What will we learn today? Yes. Bhakti? Is Bhakti here?
I was talking till eternity on mute. Okay. So, what will we learn today? We will learn why does forgiveness, manifestation, and gratitude fail? Open Q&A about karma healing session and practitioners program.
Sorry.
Ninja technique for manifestation. Today, we're also going to share how you can become a karma healer yourself and start a thriving business as a healer and make 3 to 5 lakhs a month.
Yeah. So you will actually see how things are working out for others and how you can also make that kind of money if you are ready to be part of that game. Okay. Because people need help and we are here over here. We just have to be available to them. That's it. Okay.
What shifts are you already noticing in your system after 3 days of healing?
Okay. So some of you who couldn't answer in the group, I would like to ask you here, do you feel less emotionally triggered than type 1? Lovely. Type 2, if you have more clarity about taking decision about your life, about what's happening, being able to understand what actually is going on outside. And 3, being able to sleep better, peacefully. 4, if your physical pain has reduced. And 5, if you have change in perspective towards situation and people. Yeah. Okay. If there is someone who did not get any of these changes, they have not seen any of these changes, it's really sad. कुछ ना कुछ तो लोगों को मिलता ही है, if not everything. Okay. We will see how we can help you even further. Okay. All right. So how many of you would like to know about Karma Healing Practitioner Program? I'll quickly in 5 minutes just go through that. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. Acidity has improved solution. That's wonderful. No problems, Neha. Happens. Maybe you'll tell us tomorrow. तब तो नहीं हुआ था. Sometimes people come and tell us. Okay. ठीक है. So next.
How many of you would like to? Yeah, I think you read it.
Yeah. So we are launching Karma Healing Practitioner Program, Season 14. Okay, we have had 13 seasons up until now, and let's see what we are bringing today. Yeah, Bhakti.
As a karma healer, you will be able to remove blockages due to ancestral karma, Pitrudosh, Nagadosh, gain ancestral blessings, find and resolve unidentified issues related to money, health, or relationship. Get freedom from any caste, curse, spell, or black magic. Remove past life karmas related to legal cases, property cases, jobs, businesses, and debts.
How many of you would like to, you may have felt that there are some kind of ancestral karma or issues that we are facing and would like to, be able to do that healing for yourself or others, or if you have clients maybe seeing that they need that help and you'd like to remove that without any kind of uh, you know uh, occult practices like havan kund and all of that, correct? So here it is done without that. Okay, you can actually, without even knowing where they live, you will be able to see the vastu doshas they have in their home. You, even without knowing their birthplace or birth time, you will be able to see graha doshas they may be having through the intuitiveness of this program. Okay. Um, Again, cast, curse, spell, black magic. You will be able to do releasing for them without getting affected. Some people worry that what if the cast curse will come on me? अरे भाई आना ही होता तो अच्छी अच्छी चीजें आती. जब किसी को 104 बुखार है ना हमारे बच्चे को या किसी को, तो 102 भी हम नहीं ले सकते उनसे. Alright. Yes, we can become we can become a karma healer even if there is a problem with visualization. How many of you feel that अगर आप कास्ट का स्पेल और ब्लैक मैजिक पे काम करते हो तो आपको भी वो इफेक्ट कर सकता है? You feel, Gaurav? Who else? You feel? Who fears that? Not only feel that, but fear that. I know. You fear, no? Can I have Kashmira Pujari? Durga is asking, I'd like to work with you in your team. Is it possible? Of course it is. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, ma'am?
Good as well. You have this fear that अगर किसी ने किसी का हमने कुछ किया ऐसा ठीक किया तो maybe we will get the caste or curse. Have you seen somebody having that kind of problem?
Actually, yes, ma'am. So I also work as a healer on the side. So I have done some healing for someone like that, and then I don't know if I got it completely, but I felt the negative effects of it. And maybe I was not told the way to protect myself in that. So I think that's why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because, and also, what was the modality you used?
I was using Reiki actually, and I was very new at that time. Like it was 8 years back, and
I've heard this from many people who have
yeah.
tried Reiki and all. So one thing about Reiki is that you have to do a lot of meditations before you do healings for them. Most of people
Okay.
right now are not able to do that. The
Hmm.
best part about karma healing is you don't have to do meditations, anything. You just
Okay.
it's like light on kiya or light
Mm-hmm.
off kiya, bas. Itna hi,
Okay.
switch on, switch off. And that process itself is a protection process. And first we teach you non-doership. So when you are
Okay.
not doing, you cannot be the sufferer. So when you are not doing, you cannot receive anything out of it. Okay, you are
Hmm.
not going to get anything out of it. So that is the best part about karma healing.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am. And ma'am, somebody told me that I'm a very deep empath. So, I tend to cling to people's energies very easily and intuitively just take in
trust
like,
me, all healers are. All healers are. So it is
yeah.
very important that you understand that being an empath is a superpower because that is
Okay.
where you are able to understand what the other person is going through.
Yeah,
You
it
don't
is
need to even go through
also,
you don't need to go through, like, you don't have to lose a child to understand how the other person feels if they lose a child or if they lose a
yeah.
parent or they lose a spouse or anything for that matter. Empaths
Yes.
have this capacity, but you don't know how to use this superpower. It's like
Hmm.
घड़ी है, वो टाइम सही दिखाती पर उल्टी लगाई हो तो
Correct, ma'am. I have very much issues with setting boundaries, and also if somebody is feeling some pain in the room, I start feeling that. So it is so much deep. So I have to learn
Everything in the world
to
that we learn
protect.
is most of done through ego. That I can do this, I do that. Everyone, not only you, even me. When
Yeah.
you come into non-doership, that ego dissolves.
Okay.
Okay, and
Okay.
that's why the only thing that suffers in our existence, that man, buddhi, chit, ahankar, four parts, like that is mind, memory,
Yeah.
intellect, and ego. The ego
Mm-hmm.
is the only one that suffers.
Right.
Nothing else suffers. Okay, so over
Yeah.
here we take care of it the first step.
Very true, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for a
Thank
great
you.
question. Thank you so
Thanks.
much. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. All right. And then, so I hope this answers your question. Everybody who has felt this way, correct? Hmm? There is no counter spell. सक्सेना आज बहुत धासुक क्वेश्चंस कर रहा है. So remove past life karmas related to legal case, property case, businesses and debts. So in legal cases and all, it's simple. The simple thing that we do in uh, karma healing. One of them is cord cutting, of course, with the people whom they are having legal cases with, and then we do the healing of the whole party. That is the lawyers, the judges, and we do it that in like under 5-10 minutes. Okay, it's not like you sit for 3 hours and do the healing. We don't have time. Nobody has time for it as such. Okay, so no, none of us are going to live 100, 200 years. Okay, so the most important aspect of karma healing is speed, very fast. Okay, so what stops us from speed? Who can say? What stops us from speed? Okay, our thoughts, good. Blocks ourselves, over ourselves, doubts, fear. Okay. Mindset, ego. Okay. Our ego, mental blocks, lack of confidence, resistance to heal. I'll tell you a very simple word. Entanglement reduces the speed. If you get entangled into problems, if you get entangled, even while you are cooking, if there are 5, 6, ropes around you, can you cook properly? If one is here, something like that, can you cook properly? You get entangled into something, it will decrease your speed. You do it with involvement, it's like magic. Then it becomes magic. Nothing else. There's no other magic. There's nothing. Okay, you don't need confidence, you don't need to stop procrastination, because you all of that is doing getting confidence, getting out of procrastination, getting out of fears and doubts. You become that, you don't do it. Okay, right? Yes, involved but not entangled is the key, right? Okay, next. I'm just happy, I don't know, this isn't working. आज ही सब कुछ होना है. Got stuck. Okay, working now. Yeah. Of course, manifest anything for yourself and loved ones. Which one of that is what I'm going to help you with today. So let me
Modules.
quickly take you through the modules of practitioner program.
Core foundations, understanding karma and its laws. Break free from karmic loops, master the science of karmic patterns, self realization journey. Discover your true origin, deepen universal connection, advanced energy reading, master energy interpretation, read karmic patterns accurately.
Yeah. So advanced energy reading is nothing but the way I am able to access other person's past lives without them to knowing about them, or sometimes when I say we know the Vastu dosha, we know the Janmakshar, Kundli dosha, whatever they are having, the nakshatras and all, that you will be able to do. And you'll be able to do on day 3. That's a big thing that I don't see anywhere else happening so fast. Yeah.
Transformation techniques, comprehensive healing methods, partner healing protocols, professional practice guidelines, deep karmic cleaning, remove karmic cords and contracts, clear generational patterns, remove shame and guilt, powerful
Yes.
protection methods, safe dark energy removal, spell and black magic clearing. chakra energy clearing.
So if you don't know how to protect yourself from this, then you can get into a problem. We activate that into you so you don't get into those kind of problems. Okay. And we teach you also. It's a very small 40 second, 1 minute kind of a process that we teach you, and you are sorted, you are fine. If it was not the case, then look at me. I am working and doing this since almost 7 to 8 years. It would have been horrible. My condition would have been horrible otherwise, All right. And we have some 13, 14 modules and processes that we teach. And we teach you each of them individually, because each of them have individual power of what and where and how it can heal what aspects of problems. Okay. All right. You also work on generational patterns and traumas and karmas. You also work on ancestral part. You work with whatever is required for the client. All right. Everybody clear on this first part? Please type 1. Okay. On second part, please type 2. Yeah. Okay. Unmute.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know why this keeps happening to me today. Specialized healing, trauma release mastery, inner child healing, memory pattern clearing, emotional wound healing.
So trauma stays with your, energy body. That can be from past life, which is a memory part. Okay. Then it can be on your emotional part as well. That is chitta. Okay. How many of you know what ice cream you like? What is the flavor of ice cream that you like? What is the, okay? Simrat, great question. I'll come back to you. Okay. Vanilla. Yeah. Okay. How do you know? How do you remember that? हर बार जाते हो तो भूल नहीं जाते ना. हम जाते हैं तो भूल नहीं जाते ना. वो कहाँ स्टोर होता है? मेमोरी में हो रहा है ना. मेमोरी में बाकी सारी चीजें भी स्टोर हो रही है. इससे डरना है, इससे भागना है, ये खराब है, ये अच्छा है, वो सब मेमोरी, सेल्युलर मेमोरी का पार्ट है. The whole body cells are changing every day, and in 1 year the whole body can change. That's how you can lose weight, you can gain weight, you can become well, you can become unwell, and all of that. All of you know that if you can go reach to that level. I was 130 kgs. How many of you have seen that picture of mine? You can retrain your cellular memory by releasing the trauma from it. Even if you can't train it to become Miss World or Miss Universe or Mr. India or whatsoever, but you can train it to at least let go of the trauma part to begin with. Okay. Make sense? Yeah. So one of the questions that I got was that can this be learned in 5 days? On third day, I'm saying you will be knowing how to do the healing. Okay, and I'm not bluffing. There are many who have learned over here. You can ask them if they could do it on third day or not. All right. And one question that Simrat had was what? I forgot the question. It is a good question. Then Namita is asking how to ensure that there are no errors in this process. And if error happens, does it come back to us? No. There can never be any error because you are not doing it. And how wrong universe can be? How many of you believe universe is wrong? Creator is wrong? So when you are not the one who is going to conduct this, you are only going to be present there to make it happen. So there is no way that there can be any error. Okay. All right.
Neha, just a
Ma'am,
question from
Rohini is asking, is it difficult to learn and practice? Okay. Yeah.
Okay. The question from Simrat was, ma'am, how can we make the other person believe that we have seen his or her past life since there is no.
Very, 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 very true. You don't have to convince them. They will tell you that I can relate to this. This is correct. This is what I felt. This is what has happened with me. When you tell a person whom you have not visited, and you tell the person that you have vastu dosha, and the dosha that you are having is that your home entrance or your kitchen or this problem is there, do you have to prove it to them? They are living there. They will tell you, yes, ma'am. How do you know? Oh, yes, sir. You are correct. How do you know? Or if you ask, you ask them if you have a Kalasarpa dosha, do you have to convince them? They know their doshas more than you. Correct? And for this, you will not need any astrology, any occult, any havan, pujas, anything, by the way. That is the best part. Right? And for manifestation, you'll only work on removing patterns. You don't even have to do. How many of you have done 333, 66999, writing every day, 51 days, 31 days, 21 days, doing the visualization every day? Hmm? Correct? Still, it has failed, right? Sometimes. So we will remove that process only from here. Okay. What about someone who has a skeptical brain? Can they learn in 5 days? Oh, yes. Everybody learns in 3 days. People are very smart nowadays. Everybody is skeptical. Take it from the one you're right now speaking. Okay. All right. So, all right. Ma'am, while healing others' karma, is it possible we can get into karmic cycle and we may be seen as interference to the soul contract? Can you heal someone truly? They want to get healed. ऐसे तो फिर doctors भी, oh, you have heart problem. I am not going to enter your karma by giving you heart surgery. Let's all doctor do that. Kashmira, can I have Kashmira? Who else has this question? Huh? Who else has this question? Anybody else? Acha, only Kashmira has this question. Huh? ठीक है, you got the answer?
Yes, ma'am. I was a bit worried because I was also doing hypnotherapy from ECA and we were taught about soul contracts and it is only
Yes.
between people. So I just got that. And it is
Yes,
very
ma'am.
relatable, ma'am, what you are also saying, in karma healing. So we learned past life regression there. So it makes all sense to me, whatever you're saying.
देखना
So
देन
it's
सब्जी वाला
different.
सोचेगा कि तुम्हारा तो भूखे रहने का काम था मैंने सब्जी बेचा तो दैट मींस नाउ आई एम गेटिंग इनटू योर कर्मा ऑफ नॉट रिमेनिंग हंग्री डॉक्टर विल से तुम्हारा तो कर्मा था
Yeah.
बीमार रहने का नाउ आई एम एंटरिंग एंड गिविंग यू मेडिसिन सो आई एम एंटरिंग योरसेल्फ व्हाई ओनली
Yeah.
हीलर हैज दिस
Yeah, actually, I had this question, but there I couldn't get answers, but I think you answered
I
it correctly.
I assure you that people are not going to give these answers to you because they are clueless.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
clueless. Whom I have learned from, they were my gurus, and I had surrendered my life to them. To I didn't even learn because I wanted to do all of this. I learned because I मेरी वाट लगी हुई थी. And the answers that
Okay.
my gurus have given me to prepare me to do all of this, I had all these questions,
Right.
all of this.
Ma'am, sorry, I'm just talking about other modality, but Vipassana, maybe, we are being asked, like I did it twice, and we are being asked if you're practicing anything else, that means you get into their karma. Actually, yes, I remember one of the teachers had told me this, and that is when if you're on the path of liberation, we ask you to leave everything and then come to Vipassana. So that's where I got this question actually.
You can truly not leave, then leave body only, go as a soul.
Yeah.
ये बॉडी है तब तक जरूरत है until you have all the necessities. If you don't feed it, you don't fulfill that, that is
Mm.
also karmic issue. Then you will always be in the loop of like, how many of you understood this? Great question,
Yeah.
Kashmir.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know that Mother Teresa and I don't follow her. Let them suffer, it's their karma. Let
Yeah.
everybody suffer then.
Hmm. Maybe it's our life purpose to be a healer, like heal others. That is our soul contract with
That
them.
is their soul contract for them. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Some people become doctors, some people become engineers, some people become, architects. I'll build homes for people.
Yeah.
Everybody is into service industry.
Yeah.
बट ये है कि बिल्डर को कोई ये नहीं बोलता कि 2 करोड़ का घर क्यों है आप तो बेच रहे हो और वो 30 लाख हीलर को बोलते हैं दैट दिस प्रॉब्लम पीपल हैव
Yes,
दिस प्रॉब्लम
ma'am.
हाँ
They will
तो
eat unhealthy and spend 7,000 bill in a hotel, but they will not give 7,000 to a healer.
सो
To
देन वी
heal.
हैव दिस क्वेश्चंस
Yes.
अच्छा भूकंप आया तो ये दिस बिल्डिंग विल गो डाउन और नॉट
Right.
अर्थक्वेक इफ विल हैपन तो आर वी गोइंग टू बिल्डर्स
Yes.
तब
Still.
खुद से समझ लेते
Hmm.
कर्मा
Karma. Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am.
No problem. चलो ठीक है. Based on intuition, Ronak, no, not intuition, that are based on the other person's energy that you can connect to. Yeah. What is the unique element? Let's talk about that. The prayer for non-doership, exclusive technique that you do not get anywhere else. How to become effortless versus constant doing. How many of you are tired of doing things? है ना, तो ये डूइंग हटाएंगे हम, बीइंग एफर्टलेस बीइंग में लाएंगे आपको. ओके, 9 स्टेप्स टू कार्मिक फ्रीडम to clear your mind, intellect, memory, and ego from whatever the past compulsions that it has built and through which it is living just by it's living in a space of compulsive repetition. दिन के बाद रात है, गर्मी के बाद सर्दी है, सर्दी के बाद वापस जैसे सीजन में है या सोलर सिस्टम में है, एवरीथिंग इज रिपीटेटिव. To get so in our mind, intellect, memory, and ego, also everything is repetitive. To get free from that, there are 9 simple steps which you just have to read and will free you. Okay, which will help you release your past, present, and future karma. So past में किया है उसका रिलीज भी होगा, प्रेजेंट में अवेयरनेस होगा, इसलिए वो बंधेगा नहीं, और फ्यूचर के लिए भी आपको बिकॉज कि आप ऑलरेडी वो जो चीज जो आपको सिखाई जाएगी वो प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो, तो फ्यूचर का भी बाउंड नहीं होगा. इफ एनी वन ऑफ यू ओवर योर फील that I want to get liberated, I don't want to come back again and again and again. I'm not going to talk about after death, after life, and all of that. If you want to feel that liberation, the first step is to feel that over here in this world while you are alive. आपको मैं बोलूंगी वहां जाओ, उधर जाके मैं आपको कुछ अच्छा दूंगी, तो कितने तक मानोगे आप? And who will confirm it? It has to be now. Okay. How will we know that we are able to do this? Side is enough enable us. Can we also have some practice sessions? Yes, you will have a lot of practice sessions. Don't worry. Are you? I'm going to come there. Okay. Can I share my concept? Please share. Any barter of sadhana merits while reading energy of someone? No, Shivangi, ऐसा नहीं होता है बेटा, नहीं होता है ऐसा. कोई हम बार्टर नहीं कर सकते ऐसा कि आप मुझे एनर्जी दो, मैं आपको एनर्जी दूं, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है. नो, the only energy exchange we have is money. Okay. So many of you felt that physical healing भी आपको हुई, नींद अच्छी आई, pains aches कम हुए. That is because of healing, that we do for cuts, wounds, burns, organ healing techniques, and disease का जो भी root cause है, removing that. So you'll be learning that as well. Okay. Rashta is saying, I'm scared. You'll not be scared, don't worry. Then practical application, client work preparation, professional practices setup, client attraction methods, result delivery system. That will also be taught to you, that how you create that whole thing in a way that you can, when a client comes in, when they've paid you hard-earned money, they want to understand their journey. So we are going to teach you. There's a part in manual which you will be having an access to. Okay. Deepthi, how much is the course for one kidney? चलेगा? One kidney, Deepthi. एक किडनी तो बनती है ना, कोई अगर किडनी एक तो दे दो यार. थोड़ा लीवर, एक आधी आंख, बाल किसी के लंबे हो तो. ठीक है. There is no cost, of course, there is only value. Okay. All right. Nahi, Crystal, we cannot do healing. Balila Suchita is saying we cannot do healing without anybody's permission. Yeah. Bhakti.
Yes. You will officially get Karma Healer Practitioner Certificate, allowing you to start professional practice as a Karma Healer both nationally and internationally, a teacher's manual, a participant's workbook, a buddy to support in your healings from your own group, lifetime access to our Karma Healers community, and an opportunity to work with Nehaji as a Karma Healer.
Yes, why there is a small flower disclaimer over there? Because we have to see our value systems are matching, only then we can work together. मतलब आपको भी किडनी मांगनी पड़ेगी, आप नहीं मानोगे तो फिर मैं आपके साथ काम नहीं करूंगी. Okay, yes, Simrat, you will get it. That's what I wanted to do. Anusha, we need to add this over here, allowing you to start your professional practice as Karma Healer. And in certification, we need to add over here IPHM Karma Healer certificate. Okay. या ओके ना ऑलराइट हाँ सुष्मिता तो आप अपनी हीलिंग करोगे जिससे कि वो अपने आप आएंगे दौड़ते हुए फिर कि मेरी भी करो है ना ठीक है Anusha has a story regarding that how her husband Balaji would not believe in healing and all and then he started getting some results so now he would come to Anusha ki chalo chalo mera healing karo and then Anusha was told you have to charge so Anusha would charge him heftily nahi Anusha how much
Yes,
did you
ma'am.
make how much did you make by extortion from Balaji
A lot of things.
yeah
So we sometimes have barter system, sometimes it's the account that speaks. So
yes percentage if you get this deal
yes,
yeah
yes.
wonderful so कॉर्ड कटिंग रहेगी बिल्कुल से रहेगी टीचर मैनुअल और स्टूडेंट मैनुअल टीचर मैनुअल अच्छा ये कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है आपको टीचर्स मैनुअल मतलब कि मैं ओके वी कैन राइट दिस स्टूडेंट्स मैनुअल अप until now in my head teachers manual is that okay that's a wrong word it's a students manual okay correct thank you who was that who told that Kashmira, thank you. That is not a teacher's manual, that's a student's manual. You'll get practitioner's manual actually. It's a practitioner's manual, okay? Thank you for correcting me. He tore headphone when I was in your meeting. Sushmita, what is going on? Bapre. Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit, okay, Sushmita? Would you like to see what I generate per month doing the work I love and got awarded as unicorn coach? How would you like to? How many of you would like to? And this is purely to show you that you can make money and I'm not bluffing because in these times there are so many people who say so many things. They're bluffing, they're lying, they're scamming people, and I understand completely. So I don't want to keep it as a guessing game. I want to show you my accounts so you can trust the whole journey and you don't have any thoughts regarding अच्छा बोल तो दिया क्या ही करते होंगे क्या ही होता होगा हमें क्या पता है you'd like to see Raj Agrawal Raj 40 lakhs, Amida, 40 lakhs. Okay. All right. So this is my June. This is my July. And we are in August, almost at 32, 33 something right now. No, August is beyond that. We are just in September, 33, 32 something. We have done in August. Okay. All right. So one of our karma healer is over here. I want you also to talk to her if you are willing to understand and know how was her experience. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you, Rohan. How many of you would like to talk to one of the karma healers over here, present over here? Anyone? Rohan would want to? Acha, okay. Lovely. Great. Thank you, everyone who is congratulating me. I'm humbly saying this. I didn't try to show that because to show that I'm great and I'm something. But most importantly, most of the times healers feel that they can't make money. They can make money, and I want you to have that assurance. I can see Robin. Robin, would you like to speak to us? Oh, lovely. All right. Robin is in USA, and somebody just told her this workshop is going on. Who was part of this workshop told her that this workshop is going on, and she just jumped in that I want to do this. Hi, Robin. How are you? So good to see
Hello,
you.
ma'am. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you so much. So, Robin, tell a little bit about your journey with Karma Healing Practitioner Program.
So, I've been on this healing journey as a practitioner myself, probably since 2020. I've taken Reiki, I've been certified in all levels. I do animal healing, axonotonial alignment, and I came across this from a mutual friend that I met at a large healing conference. And right away, I knew that this was resonating with me. And when I sat in this healing, we did childhood trauma, and something bubbled up inside of me that I couldn't even control myself. And I've touched on this before and thought that this was out of my life and I was good. And I've taken your healing, and it was not only life-changing, but it gives back to me and other blessings that I cannot even begin to put into words. Is anything that you're feeling, anything you're getting stuck in, from relationships to your business to just the way you think, will be changed in that program. I'm not being paid to say this. I'm telling you that my life has changed completely since I've been in this training. And I do a lot of modalities, and I tell everybody, if you want to get to the root of the problem, you have to take MAM's courses, because anything that's lingering, you will learn and have the tools, and you'll have a buddy and you'll have a support team to walk you through any questions. You will get unstuck, and life will just open for you in beautiful ways. And if you're on the fence, don't be, because I put so much trust into you, and I still do, and I will, and I'm indebted for you always for changing that in my life. It's been nothing but amazing, and I'm giving it back to my community. I'm giving it back to my friends. I'm giving it back to my family, and I've been promoted. My company's paying for me to take a certified course for human society management. I'm having other blessings unfold in regards to things that we've talked about, and I have other things coming at me as well. And it's kind of like, calm down. This is what you wished for. This is what you asked the universe for. So just take it in strides. But no, you are a true beacon. I know that you don't listen to those comments, but I just want to reassure you, do not. That person's just not ready. When they're not ready, they're not ready. You're a beautiful soul. You have a beautiful team, and this work is legit. It will change your life. Just sign up. If you're having any questions, sign up, be open, and just trust in the process. So thank you very much. It's been
Thank
such
you
an
so
honor.
much. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Yes, thank you so much, Robin. When you started on third day, we taught how to do the healing. Were you able to do it?
Yes, absolutely. You have all the tools are there. She gives you the manuals, the tools. You have your buddy, you have the team, all of the team leads that you can reach out to at any time. You have open in the team. I was in Karma Healing 16, and in that, no, I'm sorry, 13, Karma Practitioner 13. And in that team, every day, daily, at certain times, they will open up a platform that you can answer questions to the group, and the group will support you. You have it for lifetime. You have a new community. You meet other people. It's just been a blessing. So don't get in your way. Trust in the process, and it will change your life. It will change your life.
Yes, that is it. That is very true. Thank you so much again, Robin.
Okay.
Robin was already into some sort of healing, but there are people like Anusha. Anusha was never into healing. This was the first course she that, oh, we have to know healing before we do this, and then only we can do. That's not the case. You don't need to know anything. You just be present over there and you will learn it. Yes.
This is completely different from any healings that I have taken over in US. And I did hear that Reiki is also, being taught there, but it's completely different system. And you don't have to have anything to be able to do it. And if anything, you do it for yourself, your family, and your friends, right? If you're a little shy and think that you can't, you can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. This class will teach you how to do it.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. So beautifully
You're
put,
welcome.
Robin. Thank you so much. Love you so much. Yes. So thank you again, Robin. And I think Robin had answered a lot of questions for you. But if you have any questions, you can put over here, and Robin will try and respond to that, so that you can get more clarity. I'm not a healer. How much practice to come to the bold announcement about how fast you can get clients. Okay. And those who think that I have no setup, I don't know how to do the business and all of that, we got you, because I've clubbed this with something that can help you set up your business as well. Okay. Okay. Uh, Bhakti, unmute.
Yes, thank you for reminding. Our practitioners have achieved incredible transformation for themselves and their clients, such as increased money flow and financial stability, healing family members from serious health issues, recovery from coma and chronic conditions, freedom from anxiety, depression and panic attacks, clearing business blocks, curses and negative energies, quick resolution of long legal disputes, career breakthroughs, and high paying jobs.
All of this, the healers who have learned from me have been able to do that for their clients. Okay, even शादी करवाना, घर खरीदवाना, किसी मैंने the clients coming with any kind of grievance regarding any of this, they had been able to help them. Okay, and not only that, but pregnancy and no what not. You just put a name and it can be healed. Okay, all right.
How are you,
So,
ma'am?
yeah, no problem. I understand that, what you're asking is so fair because in these times, people don't have much concentration. So, if I ask you to meditate for 2 months or 2 days or 2 weeks or 2 hours or even 20 minutes, you'll not be able to do that.
Not
This,
even 2 minutes, ma'am.
not even 2 minutes.
Concentration नहीं बन
This,
पाता बिल्कुल.
this process is free of any meditations. This process is
So,
free of any meditations. Okay. So, even what you have to do, we teach you quick meditations, which you can just do it like this.
like
Literally in
yesterday,
30,
ma'am,
40
when we
seconds.
were meditating or healing for chakras, I wasn't able to concentrate completely. Like मेरे को किसी चक्रा में मतलब एक back of the mind thoughts चल रहे हैं. So will I be able to connect to things or whatever मतलब whatever we are going to do karma healing
We won't
में क्या
leave
वो
you
करना है?
until we don't leave you until you don't. We don't leave you. We don't leave you until you don't. Yes, you will be able to connect. You will be able to do. Even if you are not able to see other person's energy, we will teach you how you can heal despite that.
Okay,
Even
without
if you,
getting to know the reasons
yes,
of the
still
person's
you can do
problem,
the healing.
but
The
I can
technique is such.
healing can be done.
Yes. So there are
Okay.
people who say that I couldn't see anything from the past life. I couldn't have access to whatever, that was
Whatever the
going.
problems are.
Yes. But only what they said, we started doing the healing and the healed.
But the classification like it was given कि आप एक particular मॉड्यूल को या तरीके को यूज करते हो तो आप एक particular problems को heal कर रहे हो. तो how
नहीं,
will I get to know in
सारे
my
सारे टूल्स सारी चीजों को हील करते हैं. You can use
अच्छा
any of it. Okay.
okay
So Isha, for that matter, Isha never gets. Isha, the first day, the girl that came and shared about her
हाँ
life, she is also practitioner. She never gets revelations that what if she connects to you, she can't say Suchita ऐसा हुआ था, ये हुआ था.
okay
But she does healing and it works magic
like
because
the lady who did organ healing for
for her
her
brother-in-law.
brother-in-law
Yes.
okay
That's how it can work. So uh, that's how karma healing works. You don't, it's not dependent on external, it's more on just internal. And we open your doors for internal aspects and you are the floodgates open.
oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Farah is unable to see HDFC net banking and unable to pay the full amount through GPay. uh, what a problem. People want to pay and we are not able to help them. Ma'am, I'm really confused how karma healing works. I couldn't understand anything. Prajwal, can we hear Prajwal? Purnima, what are the requirements for a karma healer, ma'am? Purnima, simple. Your willingness to learn. That's all. You don't need anything else. Okay. All learning, Deepika, all learning in 5 days is possible. You can ask any of my karma healers who are over here. Yes. Please tell me how much to pay for EMI. Want to join? EMI is 31,111. Yeah, down payment. Yes, Prajwal. Ask me the question.
Ma'am, I think around almost 10 years back, I have learned pranic healing. And since I could not meditate for a longer time, so I was not able to do practice the pranic healing. Now, when I heard about karma healing, I just joined, but I could not connect with exactly how it works. I just wanted to know because
सिंपल. दवाई कैसे काम करती है? आप दवाई खाते हो तो बुखार उतर जाता है, पेन चला जाता है. कर्माइलिंग वैसे ही काम करता है, वो एनर्जी की दवाई है. सो लाइफ में डुअलिटीज होती है, वो डुअलिटीज हम रिमूव करते हैं. आई एम I'm facing a problem, but I don't want that. There are things that I want. मतलब मेरे बाल अच्छे हो, I want that. मेरी skin अच्छी हो, I want that. तो वहां पे duality नहीं है ना. But wherever I don't, मैं मोटी हूँ, मुझे वो नहीं चाहिए, तो वो duality हो गई. I have something, but I don't want it. Two things in same existence. Correct? Now, until the duality does not get removed, this both the things that you don't want this and what you want does not come to one place, which means कि आप पतले होने का चाहते हो मान लो, या आप अमीर होना चाहते हो पर आप गरीब हो, तो वो डुअलिटी हो गई. पर जब तक वो डुअलिटी है तब तक वो अमीरी से गरीबी से अमीरी तक जाने का रास्ता ब्लॉक्ड है. सो वी रिमूव दैट. अब ये टेक्निकली मैं बता रही हूँ आपको, ये टेक्निकल बात हो गई. जैसे कि इंजन कैसे चलता है या इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कैसे पास होती है, तो कैन आई मीन इफ यू कैन टॉक अबाउट इट, आई कांट टॉक कि मतलब क्वांटम फिजिक्स का, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का, पर सब चीज में फॉर्मूला है ना. मुझे तो इसका मीनिंग भी नहीं पता है वो क्या होता है. MC² समथिंग समथिंग व्हाटएवर. तो फॉर्मूलाज है ना सब, ऐसे इसके भी फॉर्मूलाज है. एनर्जी का कुछ फॉर्मूला है ना, क्या है? आइंस्टाइन का. हाँ, आइंस्टाइन का E = mc². बस इतनी पढ़ी लिखी हूँ मैं. ठीक है, तो इसके भी टेक्निक्स है, टूल्स है, और इसके भी फॉर्मूलाज है. प्लेन फॉर्मूलाज है. H2O तो इतना आता है, देखो इतनी तो पढ़ी हूं मैं. H2 और O इकट्ठा होता है तो पानी बन जाता है ना, पर उसमें डुअलिटी है,
Anyone can
हाइड्रोजन और.
learn karma healing then?
हाँ,
Anyone can learn karma healing then?
anyone can learn. The best part is anyone can learn. Anyone can learn. इसका कोई प्रीरिक्विजिट नहीं है कि आपको नॉनवेज नहीं खाना है, आपको दारू नहीं पीना है, आपको गर्लफ्रेंड्स नहीं होनी चाहिए, बॉयफ्रेंड्स नहीं होने चाहिए, आपको पैसे नहीं कमाने. डजंट मैटर. हुई बिल्डर्स ने सीखा है, डेंटिस्ट ने सीखा है, गायनेक्स ने सीखा है, डांसर्स ने सीखा है, टीचर्स ने सीखा है, और कहीं और टीचर्स होते हैं या प्रैक्टिशनर्स होते हैं, उन्होंने सीखा. आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग टीचर्स ने सीखा है. एनीबडी कैन. देयर इज नो प्री रिक्विजिट कि आप साधु संत होने चाहिए, या आप ये तो करते ही होने चाहिए, या आपको बलि चढ़ानी पड़ेगी, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. Anyone can. So I know that concerns some people कि how easy it can be, and how can it be easy, then how can it be profound. सांस लेते हैं ना, easy है ना, profound है ना, बंद हो जाए तो बहुत सिंपल है ना. तो इसीलिए कर्मा हीलिंग भी सिंपल है. बहुत प्रोफाउंड है इसलिए सिंपल है. बहुत प्रोफाउंड है इसलिए सिंपल है, कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं है. People in fact go into doubt on third day कि how am I even able to do this healing. तो इनको ये डाउट हो जाता है कि कर कैसे लिया, हमको नहीं लग रहा था, हो सकता है. So that is the power of simplicity. तो हमको ये लगता है फिर तो इसीलिए दिस प्राइस, बिकॉज पीपल डिस्काउंट व्हाट इज सिंपल एंड दे थ्रो इट अवे. में क्या है, 5,000 का है तो छोड़ो ना. बट जब लाख रुपए का है ना, तो थोड़ा पिंच होता है, फेक नहीं देंगे. ठीक है.
Yes.
आई होप आई आंसर योर क्वेश्चन.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
चलो, वंडरफुल. ओके. You said you will say about the water ball later, how to not attract. हाँ, आपने किया ना, आप कर रहे हो ना कोर्स परिष्ठा, उसी में सिखा दूंगी. डोंट वरी. After 5 days course, when can we start teaching healing? On third day, Ashish, you can start doing the healing. You will be given a buddy to do the healing with. Okay. We talked about it, okay? I want to talk to, tell me what you have tried to manifest and that you have failed at. So please type over here. What you have tried and not got. For some, it can be marriage. For some, it can be health. For some, it can be money. Some, it can be job. Career growth, Ankita is saying. Then job, money, payment done. Congratulations, Prajul. Yeah. Relationship, money. For shifting in my new house, lovely. Career, weight loss, money, good relationship with husband. I never gets money, flow never gets manifested. Okay. All right. I would like to let me check, okay? Can I talk to Neha Sharma? I have tried. अच्छा, आपकी तो हुई है ना? आपका हुआ है कि नहीं हुआ है? मैं समझी नहीं. नहीं हुआ है ना?
Mine?
हाँ, manifestation हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? I think I missed.
No, sometimes I'm not able to. So what I've written is that I was not able to get success in that area.
Okay, what was it?
Uh, Sorry, I'm just moving from one room to the other. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, so in my case, it's the relationship. Like I would like to, one, I wanted to have a very good relationship with my in-laws. In a sense, very smooth relationship. However, I faced a lot of troubles in that relationship. Like even there were times when I had to communicate how I am impacted, uh, and what is it that we can work upon. When I provided some solutions, so those were not agreed. So that was one, and that has also impacted my relations with my husband. So it's good, but if I want it to be very good, so that is not there. Although I have manifested about it.
Okay, not a problem. Ankita,
And
can we have
same is
Ankita
with
Singh?
career.
Hmm.
Same is with career, and same as with the weight loss part. Like weight loss, I'm a foodie, and so for me, it's not consistent. Like I have lost 5 kgs in between, and then again it comes back.
ठीक
So
है,
somewhere there's a break in the journey. It
ठीक
doesn't continue.
ठीक है. Can we have Ankita Joshi as well? Ankita has the same thing. Not Joshi, sorry. There is Ankita Singh. Hi, Ankita.
Hi, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Tell me, what is that you are trying to manifest?
Ma'am, I have, changed my career almost after working for like 7 years. And, I'm already old in the new career that I have shifted to. So, of course, I have to take a faster growth path. Now, manifestation is something that I have been trying for 1 year. I took up some online courses as well, but
On
somehow,
manifestation.
yeah.
What all you have tried? What all you have all have tried? 666 999 333 वो भी डालो यहाँ पे सब. क्या क्या ट्राई किया है? आपने क्या ट्राई
मतलब
किया अंकिता?
मैं तो बस जो चैंटिंग और जो बेसिक्स बहुत ज़्यादा मैं डिटेल में नहीं गई हूँ, बट आई हैव रेड अबाउट व्हाई आई एम नॉट एबल टू क्रैक इट, जिसमें लोग बोलते हैं कि आपका वन नेगेटिव, एनीथिंग यू यूज एज नेगेटिव, उससे वो पूरा नेगेट हो जाता है. उसमें आपको ऑब्सेस नहीं होना है
Okay,
अपने
we will
गोल
not
से.
go into we will go not go into कि लोग क्या बोलते हैं. लोग तो बहुत कुछ बोलते हैं. देखो, on reels you will see one person is saying you should run every day, another is saying never run, one will say diet, one will say never diet, one will
यस
say go vegan, one will say never go vegan. तो लोग क्या बोलेंगे नहीं, हमारे लिए क्या काम करता है वो तो हमें देखना पड़ेगा, है
मैम,
ना?
मैं डेस्परेटली आपके पास इसीलिए आई हूँ बिकॉज मुझे एक सिंगल सोर्स ऑफ ट्रुथ चाहिए कि ये सारा क्या मिथ है और क्या रियलिटी है, बिकॉज मार्केट में इतना इंफॉर्मेशन है एंड फॉर पीपल लाइक
Yes.
अस, हम लोग इतना पढ़ते हैं कि क्या सही है क्या गलत है डिसाइफर ही नहीं हो पाता है एट
The
दिस पॉइंट
height
ऑफ
is that
टाइम.
one of the person came to me and said that they've joined a healing course, and in the course they were promoted to convert to some other religion.
करेक्ट.
they were, they were. She was like, "What is going on?"
दिस इज वेरी मच रियल इन द मार्केट राइट नाउ दैट आई मीन आपके साथ 3 दिन का कोर्स करके बहुत सारी चीजें मेरे लिए भी डिबंक हुई है कि जो हम सोचते हैं वर्सेस जो और भी कोर्सेज है
Yes.
मार्केट में. बट देयर इज क्लियरली अ डिफरेंस जिससे आपका फर्स्ट तो वो जो बोलते हैं ना नेगेटिविटी वही शिफ्ट हो जाता है, वो जितना भी सिनिसिज्म होता है वो खत्म होता है कि हाँ थिंग्स डू हैपन, दे डू फिक्स. तो वो ट्रस्ट आने में ही मुझे वो 3 दिन लगा.
I understand. क्योंकि इतना सब चल रहा है ना, तो that's why I don't even blame people who were not feeling good about this, because it's very easy to lose trust just because you didn't get what you wanted and you think that one more time this is going on with me. Not a
राइट.
problem, Ankita. So your job situation, tell me a little more about that.
So, ma'am, I'm currently
You're not able to
the job
manifest
that
a
I've,
job.
yes, I'm not able to manifest that job.
Okay, so
And,
what job it is? Tell me.
I got an opportunity to take better job than the one I was manifesting. I took up interview as well, but interview के बाद कोई random reason से वो क्रैक ही नहीं होता है. मतलब यहाँ तक मैं पहुंच पा रही हूँ और उसके बाद नहीं हो रहा है.
ठीक है. Now, everybody who has tried manifestation, I'm going to ask you all, including Ankita, you as well. I'm going to ask you all one question, that if I ask you to go and buy potatoes from market, what will you do?
I will take the money from the wallet and go and purchase it.
Go and purchase it. You will take action. Somebody will say, I'll go and buy.
Yes.
Somebody will say, I'll take action. You will not do 333999965, whatever people are doing, and, align my chakras and, do the affirmations and visualization. Potatoes are mine. I'm getting the potatoes. I will reach there and I'll carry the potatoes back home. You will not. How many of you will not do this? How many of you will not do this? How many of you will not do this? Sneha, I'll come back to you. Okay, hold on just a minute. How many of you will not do that? I'm sorry, but you be prepared. If you are joining practitioner course, any one of you, half the time you'll be laughing because we will debunk so many concepts and you will laugh on all of that, like how we are laughing right now. Okay, of course you'll take action. Why you will take action and not do all of that things? Why?
Because
Anybody
obviously,
can you tell me?
manifestation alone is not going to crack it. You have to take action towards.
तो वो तो बेसिक है, वो तो मतलब पानी भी पीना पड़ रहा है, तो मैनिफेस्टेशन से ऐसे तो कुछ नहीं होगा, है ना? हाँ,
कुएं
सुचिता
तक
is
आपको
saying
जाना
it's,
पड़ेगा.
हाँ, सुचिता is saying it's approachable. अभी किसको मैंने कॉल पे लाया था तुम्हारे से पहले, वो प्लीज लिसन टू दिस आल्सो, ओके? बट डू यू हैव फियर्स दैट व्हाट इफ आई विल नॉट गेट पोटैटो? डू यू हैव फियर्स, अंकिता? नो, you don't have.
I mean,
अच्छा.
yes, I do not have fear of
Fears. Okay,
such a
next thing.
trivial thing.
The next thing, most of the times, how are you so sure that you will go and buy it and you will get it? Because you know it is available there, right?
Because it is potato, it is a trivial thing like it. If not in one shop, I'll find it in
Oh,
another shop.
but in this universe, everything is trivial. Everything. Your job does not matter to anyone. My life doesn't matter to anyone. I'm a speck. ये पूरा सोलर सिस्टम उड़ जाएगा ना तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला है, ये जो भी यूनिवर्स को या किसी को भी. ठीक है, स्पेक है. तो हम ये जॉब पोटैटो सब कुछ, बट हमको पोटैटो चाहिए तब तो पोटैटो इंपॉर्टेंट है.
जी.
हमको जॉब चाहिए तो जॉब इंपॉर्टेंट है. हमको वेट लॉस चाहिए तो वेट लॉस इज इंपॉर्टेंट, राइट? सो how you are able to do what you're able to do is because you know it is available there. But if you go there once, twice, 3 times, 10 times, कोविड के टाइम पे लोग क्यों इकट्ठा कर रहे थे सब कुछ? Oh, let's buy vegetables and keep it with us. Milk powders and everything. Why?
Abundance नहीं था.
नहीं, बिकॉज उनको पता नहीं था कल मिलेगा कि नहीं.
True.
तो यहाँ पे इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड इज पता होना, knowingness. When you know you can get something, can anything stop it?
No.
But if you fear that what if it is not there and you are trying manifestation, then what is being manifested?
True. I think fear is only getting manifested
Manifested because that is active in your vibration.
Yes.
But when you do this healing that we do, which I'm going to do for all of you today, okay, all right? All right? When you do not have that fear, Ankita, that will this get manifested or not, your chances of winning at it is more or less.
I think when you have no fear, I think it's much better. And I think you have much more chances of winning it.
Okay. So when we do healing on people and how they are able to manifest children or home or job or foreign traveling and all of that, is what we do is that in their knowing, the fact is that I can't get this. When we work with them, what we do is that we help them get into that knowing that you can get this. Right now, if I ask all of you over here, please do this process. Ankita, you as well. Write down what are your fears about, what if you don't get this job, what will happen? And what are your fears about what will happen in interviews or what will happen if, about the job, like whatever, what if I, jab COVID ke time pe, what if I'll not get vegetables? So what? What will happen if I'll not get vegetables? Then I'll be starving, I'll be hungry. What if I'll not be able to do this? What if I'll not able to do that and all of that? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So write down everyone. Suchita, please write down. Where is Suchita? Please write down. सबकी healing हो रही है बेटा. हाँ वही करते हैं अभी वही करने वाले हैं. हाँ कीर्ति वही करने वाले हैं. एक तरीका ये है कि आप सीख लो प्रैक्टिशनर बन के. दूसरा तरीका ये है कि हीलिंग ले लो. तीसरा तरीका ये है जो मैं आपको बता रही हूँ. एवरीवन go ahead and write down your fears of what is one thing that you want. एक ही चीज लिखना पहले. Write on a piece of paper what is that you want. Write on a paper one thing that you want. Only one thing, okay? I want to get married, I want a job, or something like that. Financial freedom, whatever it is for you, Prashant. Write it. Prashant, आप ये जरूर करना, please. I feel really bad for some of them who actually had to touch fear today, but they missed this. Write fears, yes. First, write what you want, and then write what will happen if you don't get that. Those are your fears. Yes, Rohini, you can, okay? What are your fears if that doesn't happen? It can be, मेरी शादी नहीं हुई तो शादी के लेकर भी fear होता है. What if I get a person who is very narcissist or very abusive, or what if they block me, what if they don't let me do anything, what if in job I don't get the money that I want, what if my boss is not nice person, what if my team is not cooperative, in house what if I don't get the house in the amount that I want. When I was buying house, my fears were what if I am not able to pay the EMIs. And you must see how I was on a roller coaster ride, because I would make sure something goes wrong and I don't get the house. And I keep on being on house hunt. And I had to heal that fears before that. Okay? All right. So what will happen if you will not get what you want? What will happen if you don't get what you want? How bad things can be. Because those are also your fears, which is causing you to be desperate about getting this. Okay? I'll get stuck like this. No, Pavitra, only you. Your issues, not someone else's issues. Rohan, wonderful. When we become relaxed, then we become casual. Can I have Rohan? Wonderful. You brought up this is such a core fear of so many people. Agar I am not desperate, I am not running behind it, I will relax and my approach will be casual.
Yeah,
Correct?
so yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, tell me.
basically, let's say I am actually not that much frustrated about the marriage, but people in office, people surrounded by me, relatives, my friends, when I call them, then they ask the same question. When I go to office, then they ask the same question. I am myself, I know I am going to marry one day, and although I mean I know from inside, but
We are not going
those,
to go. We are not going to go there. What I want you to, and
okay,
what you
so
said over
that is
here
the
is no.
okay.
What you said, when we become relaxed, then we become casual.
Yeah,
So tell me some, all of you over here. Ron has brought up a point that is very applicable to all of you. When you are relaxed, you have more energy or less energy.
more energy.
So then things will get better or worse.
Better.
So the world that we are living in has taught us that you be in tension and get and achieve something. Can you even enjoy that?
No, no.
I'm going to teach you relax and achieve. Will you be able to enjoy that?
Yes.
So that is what we are going to talk about over here in karma healing. That is the myth we are going to bust. That if you are ऑलवेज ऑन द रोलर कोस्टर राइड, करो 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 करो, कुछ 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 नहीं तो क्या हो जाएगा ये वो, तो हमारा एनर्जी डिप्लीट हो रहा है. वी आर डिप्लीटिंग एनर्जी कॉन्स्टेंटली. बट वेन यू आर रिलैक्स्ड, you get up and you are at it with more focus, more clarity, more energy.
ट्रू.
So
बट वो
is
बोलते
it
ना कि तू रिलैक्स है तो ढीला पड़ जाएगा एकदम, मतलब कुछ कर ही नहीं रहा. यू आर
हाँ
नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग अबाउट इट, यू आर
हाँ,
जस्ट.
and those people are successful in life. They made it. They don't have any problems. Are they?
आई मीन जो ढीला पड़ता है वो तो नहीं होगा सक्सेसफुल, बट
मैं तो बहुत रिलैक्स्ड हूँ. I don't know what is your definition of success, but if you are in tension, first of all, you are a failure. Doesn't matter if you have 100 CR. मैं तो बहुत रिलैक्स्ड रहती हूँ. And मुझे, how many of you believe this? What Rohan is saying is that if you are relaxed, then you cannot be successful. What you are talking about is not relaxed. You are talking about reluctant.
दैट इज द करेक्ट वर्ड. या.
That is different. वो तो
दैट इज द.
रिलक्टेंस होता है, पानी भी नहीं पियोगे. रिलक्टेंट होना अलग है. पर अगर हमको टेंशन नहीं हो रही है तो हम रिलक्टेंट है, ऐसा नहीं है. हम रिलैक्स्ड.
So basically, we should know from inside what we want to do. We should have those actions, but the state of mind should be relaxed, so that
No,
the
there are no
energy that.
shoulds. There are no shoulds. This could be your state, is what I'm saying. There are no shoulds. Okay, you should do this. You should do this. This is something that you can achieve. That you write down all the fears about what if I don't get married. ये वो फलाना ढिमकाना जो भी लोग बोल रहे हैं मुझे सुना. Your fear can be I don't care, but people are going to harass me for until I don't get married. That can be your fear, and
Yeah, that that is
you keep creating that energy then.
that
हर
is
कॉल
fear.
करके यही पूछेगा, बाद में मैं भी पूछूंगी रोहन कब भेज रहे हो, कब भेज रहे हो मेरे को इनविटेशन. Because you have kept that active within you. How many of you are understanding that?
I got it.
How many of you are understanding? Okay. So it is very important, Rohan, that first you relax and then you go towards it. नहीं दीप्ति, अगर वो आउटकम किसी और पे डिपेंडेंट है तो वो तुम्हारा है ही नहीं पहले ही. Ma'am, but someone who is in flight or fight condition constantly, how does he or she get relaxed? They can't, Ankita. They can't. That's why healings. एंड ज्ञान सबके पास है. बाहर से मैं कितना भी समझा, अरे रोहन रहने दे, टेंशन मत कर, ऐसे करने से टेंशन चला जाता तो दुनिया कितनी सुंदर होती. आप सबने सुने रहने दो ना, इतना मत सोचो. नहीं सोचने से काम हुए, सही सोचने से काम हुआ है. विजडम इज रिक्वायर्ड. दैट इज सही सोच. विवेक बुद्धि इज रिक्वायर्ड. दैट इज सही सोच. That is what you learn to activate in karma healing. That is what we also do with clients when we do karma healing. मेरी जेब में कुछ जॉब है, लड़की है कि मैं किसी को दे दूंगी, ये लो कर लो शादी, ये लो नौकरी कर लो. किसी की जेब में नहीं है, पर आपके पास है. हम आपको एक्सेस करा सकते हैं उसको. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Can you understand, right? That this is where the block is. You remove that, everything is then a freeway. है ना?
एंड मैम, जैसे आपने बोला, जस्ट अ मिनट, आई जस्ट मिस दैट. व्हाट आई वांट टू आस्क, आई जस्ट अ
कोई
मिनट
बात नहीं,
मैम.
याद करके डाल देना यहाँ पे, मैं दे दूंगी जवाब.
I got it. I got it. So basically, you said, right? I mean, when we become relaxed, or so many people are having wisdom. You said about wisdom. So I mean, I am also having, I would say, somewhat knowledge, but sometimes it's very difficult to apply that knowledge. I mean, action
I'll tell
में नहीं
you.
रहता. हम बोलते
I'll,
रहते हैं, पता रहता है, दिमाग में रहता है, but that is not in action.
I'll tell you why it is so. Because we tend to listen to so many other people. Okay, you have knowledge. You said, what is a tomato?
Tomato is a vegetable kind of.
It is a fruit. How many of you know it is a fruit?
Fruit, sorry, it's a fruit.
Do you put that in fruit salad?
Yeah. No, 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 not no. In salad we put, but not in fruit salad.
Fruit salad. Okay. Why? Because there's milk in it and it can, All right. Okay. You have knowledge that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is to not put that into fruit salad. That is application. नॉलेज कोई काम का नहीं अगर आप उसको कहाँ यूज करना है वो आपको नहीं आता है तो नॉलेज तो दुनिया में सबके पास ज्ञान है मेरे को लोग बोलते ज्ञान मत दो पैसे दो ज्ञान सबके पास है एप्लीकेशन नहीं है बिकॉज विजडम नहीं है जो मुझे पता है ना क्या करना है इसका मुझे पता है टमाटर का क्या करना है लाओ मैं फ्रूट सलाद देन यू नो दैट दिस पर्सन हैज नॉलेज बट दे डोंट हैव विजडम अंडरस्टैंड ठीक है So karma healing is about understanding, not only understanding, but also knowing. Knowingness is knowledge, knowing that I have this fear. And then applying the technique to remove that fear is wisdom. How many of you understand this? How many of you are with me over here? Great. Okay. What role does destiny play? People say if you are destined to get, then you will definitely get. It is in its own time. So how would karmic healing help? Simrat, jab tak mil nahi, Simrat, what are you wanting in life? Until you're not getting it, whatever the time, that is very correct, whatever the time and destiny, tab tak rote rehna zaruri hai. When my son was separated from me, I cried for a few years, and then I realized that how is it helping him and me? I'm getting unwell, and I am getting bedridden, and I'm harming and hurting myself. And because of that, when my son will see me, probably I'll be half dead or full dead. Today, when my son sees me, he feels that, oh, Mom, I'm really proud of you. Not that I did because he will feel proud of me. I did that because ye mujhe karna tha. Okay. But me suffering, how would it help him or anyone? So until you don't get to the place that whatever is in your destiny comes to you, if you are suffering, that is a crime. We are suffering, right? For not getting what we really want. How many of you understood this? Okay. Okay, all right. So now everybody has written that. What are your fears? Okay. All right. अभी उसका क्या करना है जिन लोगों ने फोन में लिखा है सॉरी पेपर पे लिखना पड़ेगा क्या करना है अभी उस पेपर का burn it and flush it. All right. I will do healing for the group to remove this fear and come to knowingness. All right. Okay. Everyone ready? Suchita, you are also being given healing. Okay. Okay. Great. Bhavesh ji, Jai Jinendra. All right. Close your eyes, everyone. Take a deep breath in. I'll be doing a cleansing process for you all to be able to let go of this block.
Sit straight on a chair, feet flat on the floor, spine straight, and hands on your legs. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and relax. As you breathe out, relax even more. Feel the relaxation throughout your body. The deeper you breathe, the more you relax. In your third eye, look up at your crown chakra. Visualize bright white light entering your crown chakra. This is the brightest white light you have ever seen. It is coming into your crown chakra in a wide beam. Your crown chakra is where your physical being connects with the divine. The violet color of your crown chakra becomes brighter as your crown chakra soaks in the divine white light. Tell the light to spin your crown chakra into perfect balance. See the light now coming down your crown chakra, slowly filling up the inside of your head. See the white light enter your third eye chakra. The deep indigo blue color of this chakra brightens up in this white light. Tell the light to spin your third eye chakra into perfect harmony. See the white light spreading out to the surrounding area inside your head. See it reaching out to your eyes and healing them. The white light now enters your throat chakra. The pale blue color of this chakra becomes clearer, and the chakra begins to spin in perfect harmony. The white light fills up your throat and starts moving down your spine. The white light enters the heart chakra. The green color of the chakra brightens up, and the chakra spins with more vigor. The white light fills up the heart and the lungs. As the light moves down the spine, it reaches the solar plexus chakra. The yellow color of the chakra deepens as the chakra gets energized by the divine white light. See the chakra spin in perfect health and harmony. The light now spreads around to fill the stomach and other body parts around the chakra. The light now moves into the sacral chakra. The orange color of the chakra becomes more radiant. The chakra begins to spin in perfect balance and health. The healing white light fills up the entire abdomen region in your body now. The light now moves into the root chakra. The red color of the chakra deepens, and the chakra spins in perfect balance as it gets energized by the white light. The white light now surrounds the root chakra and begins to travel down the legs into the feet. You are now filled up with the divine white light completely. This light inside you is love. Feel the energy of love take over you. This light is peace. Feel the energy of peace inside you. This light is joy. Feel yourself full of joy. Feel the energy in your feet. Take it down into Mother Earth. Go deep down into Mother Earth and give her your love. Thank her for supporting you always. Feel her love come back to you. Start moving up your feet, into your legs, up to the tailbone. Travel up through your spine, into your heart chakra, and center yourself there. Feel the unconditional love of the Creator inside your heart chakra. Your heart swells up with love. Let the divine loving light pour out of your heart chakra to surround you. The white light covers your entire body and forms a loving protective shield around you. You are now centered, connected with the Creator, and divinely protected. When you feel like, slowly open your eyes. Sit straight on it.
Take a deep breath in, and when you feel ready, open your eyes. Shubhra, also wish can be burnt, okay? How are you feeling? Those who could hear, how are you feeling? Energized, wonderful. Better. Okay. Relaxed. Feeling very heavy in chest and stomach. Better. Very nice. Grounded. Beautiful. Relaxed. Calm. Very relaxed and calm. Okay. So now tell me, can we have Rohan again? Because he talked about being relaxed and all that. I want to make one thing. Yeah. So, and this is for everyone, not only for Rohan, okay? So tell me, Rohan, that why does a person become reluctant? Anyone,
Because
everyone, tell me.
he don't want to face the things.
Hmm.
Because of that he become reluctant. Let's say he want to do something, achieve something, then he thinks, uh, what if I achieve that? Let's
Hmm.
say if I want to become a CEO,
Hmm.
what if I become a CEO and then responsibility will get increased. I
Hmm.
may not get that much time for myself, my family. uh,
पीछे का वो सब चलता रहता है, right?
back of the mind, all these
Back of the
things.
mind, yes. So people are saying lacking faith on oneself, fear of failure, out of comfort zone, because their fears, things are not in control, and all of that.
Yeah.
A person truly gets reluctant because they are tired. थक के
Okay.
फिर वो कि क्या करे, छोड़ दो. जब तक हमारे अंदर एनर्जी है हम करते रहते हैं, जैसे ही थक गए छोड़ देते हैं. थकते क्यों हैं?
फालतू
Why
के
we
विचार
get it? हाँ,
ये फालतू के जो विचार रहते हैं,
टेंशन
थॉट्स।
की वजह से.
हाँ।
टेंशन की वजह से we get tired and then we leave it and we become reluctant. So they are true when people say you are not relaxed, you are reluctant, you are tired. But when you do such things, such processes, what happens is you remove the roadblocks and bricks and kachra all in your way. And now, because you can see through, you become relaxed. And that's how manifestation is happening. This is only one step. There are 3 more steps to it, which we teach in the program. Okay. But before you learn that 3 steps, you need to learn few things. So we wait for it.
One more thing is there. Let's say we become a practitioner or healer, then sometimes myself, I mean, we think about people, I mean, what people will say. यार ये तो हीलर है, ये क्या है, ये चीज क्या बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे हैं, मतलब they I don't know what is the psychology behind this in Indian society, I would say. uh, because if we say them कि we are a healer or such kind of things, they say ये सब बकवास होता है, वेस्ट ऑफ मनी है, ये पैसे लूटते हैं ये लोग, मतलब हीलर्स आर, मतलब एक दो दोस्तों से सो मैंने ऐसा सुना है कि दीज आर, मतलब उनका पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू वैसा है, तो वो जो
ये
पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू रहता
कोई और क्यों 20 साल पहले मेरे को बोलते, मैं भी ये बोलती क्या बकवास है.
है।
That is their journey, so they will not be able to see and understand and like do you drink,
नो।
smoke, do drugs? बकवास लग रहा है ना? जो बेच रहे कर रहे उनको पूछो, बकवास लगता है उनको?
नो।
तो जो जो कर रहा है वो उसको पसंद है.
सो हाउ टू ओवरकम दैट मैम, मतलब
You don't
हाउ
have to
टू?
overcome. You don't have to overcome. Do you sit with people who are drug addicts?
नो।
Do you sit with people who drink?
आई मीन
You
इन ऑफिस सीट, बट इट्स
you say, but do you mingle like you would like your, if I mean, I know you don't have siblings, but if you have children, if you have siblings, you would like them to go to their home, get married to them. You would like,
नो नो नो।
no, you will keep a boundary. कि हाँ ठीक है मतलब. I know you can't remove that people from society.
या
Yeah. But what you will do is that you will keep a boundary that ठीक है, that's them, that's me, it's okay. And if in your capacity, you will also try to explain why they shouldn't smoke, drink, drug, whatever. But will they listen? तो तुम अपना नशा करो ना यार, उनको अपना करने दो. So people will judge you for whatever. People judged me when I was married in a wrong marriage. People judged me when I divorced. People judged me when I got remarried. My own family thought that what are you all doing, all of this doing? Now, when I wanted to do my courses, certain courses from Australia, I had to go there and I had to spend money. I didn't have money. My brother supported me. My parents were asking me, why are you doing this? What is the need? Chula chauka sambhalo. My own parents. I bought a 2.5 CR home before 2 years. My parents live with me. My mother died at my home last year. Now they come and sit and see. My father is not right now in home. Otherwise, every workshop will come and sit here. Kuch karti hai. Until up till before 2 years, we used to say, I don't know what she does. She opens laptops and talks to people. My own parents. Why you want to convince anyone? This world is not for us to convince them that we are correct. We should know, we should be convinced that we are correct and what we want, what the path we want to walk is fine. Yeah. So please don't get entangled into that. नहीं तो टेंशन होगा, फिर रिलक्टेंट हो जाओगे अपनी खुद की लाइफ को लेकर. Relax. Yeah. So nobody. My own son, when he came back to me, he said that, "और ये सब तो black magic होता है, mama आप क्या कर?" Because he was trained to think that your mama does all these black magic kind of things. Okay. So he used to think now every time something happens, breakup. He's 21. तो breakup तो होते हैं रोज 4 दिन में एक breakup होता है भाई. Mama healing कर, I'm not feeling good. Mama cut my cords. People turn around. You be you. And if they turn around, great. If they don't, then also okay.
And if they are closer ones, I mean, as you mentioned, your
अभी
son, but
मामा पापा बच्चा से closer क्या होगा बाबा? But what will happen that if you when you learn these techniques, you learn to not get entangled into what they are thinking. You focus on your path. That's okay. Good
don't
question.
get into people judgments.
And that is the problem, when people if there are 4 people, I'll give you a great example just in 5 minutes. If there are 4 people, one of them is a rapist, one of them is a billionaire, one of them is person you love, one of them is person you bow down to as a guru. If all 4 people come to you, and you have only one glass of water and they need that water, and you can't divide that water, you can only give it to one person. Whom will you give?
No, who is in more need?
Who is in more need? But that is your judgment to decide who is in more need, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But ideally, like, what would you do? Like, what would any one of you do? Give to one who? लोग हैं पहाड़ में, हम चलो पहाड़ में. Preeti is saying, I love that energy, Preeti. Chalo pahadi mein. Okay, somebody saying whom I love, somebody saying guru to the loved one, and all of you are correct. All of you are correct. Okay, Rituparna, we can't divide. Don't be politically correct. I'm not going to do that. Now, that same person, if there is a tree and a rapist is watering the tree, a guru is watering the tree, a millionaire is watering the tree, अलग अलग तरीके से उगता है.
No.
Same. That goes to say nature has no judgment. We have. So all these judgment people have. They have their concepts of shame, concepts of right and wrong. Universe don't. And I'm not trying to say rapist is not an offender, and it's okay to be a rapist, or okay to be a murderer, or okay to be a gambler. I'm not saying that. But for nature, nothing matters. It is not going to say, नहीं हीलर है ना, यहाँ पे थोड़ा ना 2 बाल्टी ज्यादा बारिश गिरेंगे हम, और वो बाजू वाले वहां पे दारू पी रहे हैं ना, तो वहां पे 2 बाल्टी कम. नेचर तो वो खत्म करेगा ना अर्थक्वेक. तो वो ये नहीं सोचेगा अच्छा नया का मकान नहीं गिराते हैं, वो भले लटके ऊपर, बाकी सारे नीचे वाले भले गिर जाए. Everywhere there is a law. So you don't worry. You work with that. You don't have to work with this. You make universe your partner, your buddy. You make universe your companion and ride on universe's shoulder. And somebody said, oh, yeah, we chase validation. The person whom you are seeking validation from is going to control you the most. Get that out of your way, first of all. ठीक है?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely, wonderful, great. So that is it. You learned white light meditation today. You did white light meditation today, which helps you to release your fears. Okay. All of these tools that I've given you, I give to people who actually does one-to-one with me, or actually comes into some of my workshops, but I didn't want to hold anything back. I want to give you what you can use right now. All right. Ishani already is asking, can we get that meditation? How many kidneys I'll ask for Ishani? tell me. Yeah. You just have to, I don't want any. Yes, you can get that meditation. Sarita, do share it in the group. This has been such a lovely experience. I loved each day how everything kept on opening for us. If you're on fence, if you feel that you're not able to decide for practitioner program, trust me, this is going to be life changing. Don't worry. All right. Okay. Anyone who has taken one-on-one session, this is my personal promise. I'm going to make sure in my capacity that I do my best to help you heal. You deserve it. Anyone who has joined the practitioner program or the 3-day sacred karma healing program, I vouch that you will be able to tell that your life after and before that are completely different. Okay. If you have any questions, reach out to us, fill up the form so we can reach out to you related to your queries, and we can do that. And don't forget to post your positive, beautiful reviews on Instagram. Please do that for me. Guru Dakshina. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll miss you all, but we'll be connected. I'll come back again with something that I can help you with. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Thank you, everyone.